Hello everybody and welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and we're reviewing Love Island USA Season 3 Episode 18, where I do reviews. Okay guys? Reviews. I'm not here to upload the show, so please stop asking me, okay? However, for the people who have had a hard time finding the show, whether it's Love Island USA, Love Island UK, and you're like, oh, it's not available in my country, I can help you out. So I do use a VPN when I am streaming shows outside of the country, and I reached out to them and they actually offered me like an affiliate link that you guys can use that will give you a special offer to use their service free of charge for, I think, the first 2 months free, and then if you like it you can keep using it. So this is the link right here. It'll also be in the bio. If you want to check it out, go ahead and do so. It is a free trial. I can honestly say it has worked for me, especially with Love Island UK, watching it on ITV Hub. And for those who have been on my Ready to Love watch parties, I watched that on Philo. And if you know about Canada, we don't have Philo up here, but I do. So yeah, make sure to give that link a check, click it, try out the service. And before I get into the review, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let's get into the mess. Trina girl, she's still crying over this man.
Cinco, I was watching you guys. It's just a lot. He's just acting so unbothered and just so optimistic. Like, he did just break my heart.
She feels like she's been used, and it's hard. Yeah, I don't know. Just with the way that she came in, talking about how she's so used to being picked second and she finally wants somebody to pick her first, it kind of felt like getting Cinco was a conquer rather than a genuine connection between the two of them. So it's hard for me to sympathize when she feels like she's been used by him, when I think it was kind of mutual too. Like, he gave her that validation of being chosen, and she gave him that sexual urge, that sexual charge that he was yearning for. You know what I mean? So I feel like it was kind of mutual. The way that he went about it, obviously we agree that it was not good, but to say that Trina is completely without blame, it's hard for me to say that. However, I do sympathize with her feelings, but isolated from the situation. She did kind of get her revenge back in the challenge where you get to pie somebody, kiss somebody, marry somebody, but that didn't last long because she was on again talking about how she wasn't chosen in the game. And I mean, with the people that are here, they've seen how you are, and it would be hard for them to unsee some of the behavior. Oh my gosh, I know somebody's gonna be in the comments like, you're so mean. But honestly, like, it's some of the things that she has like shown is things that people don't want to deal with per se in a romantic sense. So I can kind of see why they wouldn't even see her in that way. It would take a whole fresh new person who has not seen her and is just truly interested in who she is, independent of everything that's been going on throughout the show. It is a sad thing to experience because nobody likes feeling ostracized. Yeah, I'll just leave it there before y'all start coming for me, and really I don't have time for that today. Leslie and Jenny are starting to rub the villa the wrong way.
If I had to choose one way to die, it would be suffocation by Jenny's. I just want to stick my face in there and like never come up for air.
I mean, I don't know what Leslie's up to. Leslie is kissing Josh in the challenge because she likes him because she admires how he treats Shannon. Girl, you could have kissed Corey. Like, what do you... Anyways, then you have Genevieve talking about how now she wants Charlie. I don't see it for them, but apparently he's been giving her eyes. He kissed her in the challenge. She kissed him back. I said, Charlie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Boy, come on now. Not Genevieve, please. Not Genevieve. I do believe that he deserves the opportunity to explore. There was this a point where he was talking with Cash, and he was basically acknowledging that he had to step back because although he was aware of the situation that he was getting into, it's different confronting it head on than just talking about it. Since Cash is not 100% on him, he's well within his rights to explore like what he wants, who he wants, when he wants to. Cash also acknowledges that he's in the same position that she was in and she has no place to be upset about it. It's just a choice. Genevieve, really? I don't know. Will is a little upset with Shannon for what she said in the challenge regarding his actions in Casa Amor.
But I didn't like what she said after, actually, about us.
Yeah.
Because, like, you didn't say anything, like, why she came and saying all this stuff?
You know that's not how I feel at all. So I was like,
Yeah.
where is this coming from?
Now, here's the thing. I completely understand where she's coming from. You know, I feel like, personally, Kira let it go way too quick. I feel like Kira did not do enough investigation. And I do feel like when she gets home and watches it back, she will be a little disheartened to know that the story wasn't as clear as the way that Will told it. However, it is not Shannon's place to speak for Kira. Kira did not say these things to Shannon. Therefore, Shannon coming to her defense in that way was a little like overstepping her boundaries, in my opinion. But I also, as a friend, I do understand seeing your friend be disrespected and them just letting it go. And it's like, girl, get back over here. What, you letting him go way too easy. Yeah, but again, Shannon is always in everybody's business, so it's like hard to side with her sometimes. Tori is listing all of the reasons why Shannon, not me getting them confused, they don't even look alike, why Olivia is the one he's interested in now.
The other night when you came down by yourself, like, showed me a lot too. So I mean, that's what really got me. Plus the kissing booth, plus the little striptease thing when you got all wet, plus all the singing.
Oh, I love that.
So some of you guys were trying to tell me that ex-Islanders are saying that they've seen the connection there and blah, blah, blah. Listen, I don't trust nothing nobody says when they first come out because they're still under contract, first of all, okay? And people want to push storylines in order to keep the show ratings, okay? Until the contracts are null and void, I don't believe nothing. That's number one. Number two, I just would have liked to see some background from this. It's great that he's now saying, I had these thoughts when this happened and this happened and this happened. But the fact that we didn't see anything at all, like, how did they miss this in production? How did this completely go over y'all's head? Unless this is truly just coming out of nowhere and he's having an epiphany, okay, that's one thing. But something about this don't feel all the way right. But whatever, like I said, y'all could couple up and go home at the same time. That's cool with me. While Jenny is trying to express her feelings for Charlie all but calls her fake.
Are you really here to kind of like connect with somebody, or it's just social media? You know what I'm saying? Because we do hear you talking about it a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, I be thinking like, you know, if I was to kind of like even get to know her, like,
Well, you know, everyone found out you have a lot of Instagram followers too.
It's clear that the villa is not rocking with these two new girls, and it's not even that they are mean girls explicitly, but they give me mean girl energy, you know? Like, you see certain girls and you're just like, I can't get in with those girls. Like, they're the type to just like, meh. You know, I don't have words for like, meh. So I kind of get how the house is not really rocking with them. Things kind of go to blows between Leslie, Genevieve, and Shannon because they tried to call out the house on ostracizing them, and it backfired.
It's like always like Jenny's doing something, but everybody else
Nobody
when they do
cares about
something,
what you're
it's
saying.
fine.
Nobody's pointing fingers at you, Jenny. Don't bring me into
Okay,
this.
I'm done with this conversation because it's like
You
anytime I do something,
stay
it's
out
wrong.
of what I do in my bed with my man.
So much for bestie. So much for bestie. I found a man, bestie. I can't believe you're here, bestie. Where was all of that? I knew the result was too damn quick. There's so many deep-rooted issues between Shannon and this Genevieve girl, and I'm gonna need the real world tea. I don't need it, but like I want it because, you know, I'm messy like that. But yeah, something about Genevieve never really sat right with me, and I knew Shannon was the type to become a villain, so this altercation does not surprise me whatsoever. I also just don't care. Like, I don't really care for Genevieve like that. So, like, whatever. Next week, there's gonna be 3 new women joining the cast. I honestly don't know who they'd be going for, except for maybe Jeremy and Charlie. Everybody else seems pretty wifed up or just in a situation. But it'll be interesting to see what the dynamic is with 3 new women. Of course, that means that More girls are getting dumped, huh? Damn it. Damn it. I feel like a lot of girls are going. Anyways, y'all better have voted. Okay, voting will be closed by the time this video is up, and y'all better have voted. I want to see the challenge. I hope that they do the challenge where it's like the rating, so they kind of see where everybody stands with America, and I want to see how that plays and how they move around in the house now that things are coming to a close, because I think there's only 3 full weeks left of Love Island USA. So until then, as always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely check out the link in the bio if you're interested in a VPN service, and have a great weekend.